Very good afternoon, students. I am L.K. Tripathi, your SST teacher. Dear students, we shall discuss now about a new chapter, that is from Geography, chapter 6. Topic is weather and climate. We shall come to know through this video about the weather and climate. First of all, let's know what is weather. Weather refers to the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere in a particular area for a short period of time with respect to elements like temperature, pressure, humidity, wind, rainfall, sunshine, cloud cover, etc. It is dynamic and may vary from minutes to a few months. This is the weather. It is an atmospheric condition of particular area. It changes day to day, time to time. It is not constant. Sometimes there will be a temperature differences, pressure, humidity will create. Wind means in a day different types of weatheric condition we can experience. Climate, on the other hand, is the sum total of the atmospheric conditions of a larger area and over a longer period of time. The time period varies from 30 to 40 years. Thus, it represents a more stable and generalized views of the weather conditions. Unlike weather, the climate is not. Climate is the atmospheric condition of large area, and it is for a longer period of time, consists 30 to 40 years and varies in this time. Means क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन किसी भी जगह की 30 से 40 साल के बाद बदलती है, जबकि वेदर टाइम टू टाइम, डे टू डे बदलता रहता है. Thus, it represents a more stable and generalized view of the weather condition. All the weather records added together and averaged out represent the climate. The various elements such as temperature, pressure, humidity, wind, velocity, precipitation, sunshine, and atmospheric phenomena like fog, frost, etc. are taken into account. All changes in weather and climate affect our lives on earth. Besides influencing man's physical traits, they also affect his food, clothing, shelter, and day-to-day activities. Both the things, weather and climate, affect our lives. हमारे जीवन को प्रभावित करते हैं दोनों. ये फिजिकल टेस्ट को तो अफेक्ट करते ही हैं, हमारे फूड को, क्लास को, शेल्टर को, और जो हमारी प्रतिदिन की जो एक्टिविटीज़ है उसको भी ये अफेक्ट करते हैं. टेम्परेचर. द सन प्रोवाइड्स heat and light for all the planets in our solar system, known as solar radiation. The Earth, which is 150 million kilometers away from the Sun, receives a tiny share of this solar radiation in the form of short waves that travels through the atmosphere and reach the Earth's surface. The amount of solar energy received by the Earth is called insolation or incoming solar radiation. The amount of heat received in maximum near the equator and decreases near the poles. Temperature, therefore, measures the intensity of heat or degree of hotness on the basis of the amount of heat received. The Earth has been divided into three heat zones. They are torrid zone, temperate zone, and frigid zone. Three heat zones of the Earth are these: torrid, temperate, and frigid. What is torrid zone? It is located between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. The places located in this zone receive maximum insolation. Temperate zone. It lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere. The places in this zone receive moderate amount of insolation as the rays of the sun are slanting. Hence, the temperatures are neither too high nor too low. Now the frigid zone. It lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere and the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere. The places lying in this zone are the coldest regions of the earth since they receive minimum insolation. Measurement of temperature. Temperature is measured with the help of an instrument known as the thermometer. It is expressed in units of degrees on the Celsius or Fahrenheit scale. The sixth maximum and minimum thermometer and a thermograph are used in weather stations or meteorological observatories to measure the maximum and minimum temperature reached during 24 hours of a day. However, the insolation received by the earth is not the same everywhere. A variety of factors like latitude, altitude, distance from the sea, prevailing winds, ocean currents, and slope affect the temperature on the surface of the earth. Factors that affect temperature. There are several factors that affect the temperature from one place to another. Latitude, as the Earth's surface is curved and the sun's rays strike at varying angles, there are variations in temperature from the equator to the poles. Contingent on the latitude of a place, which determines the angle of the sun's rays and the duration of daylight. Therefore, at the equator, the rays of the sun are vertical and the duration of daylight is longer, with at the poles the sun's rays are slanting and the duration of daylight decreases. Hence, there is a distinct decrease in the temperature from the equator to the poles. The rays that strike the equator heat a smaller surface area, and so the heat is more concentrated and temperatures are higher. The same rays have to heat a large surface area near the higher latitude, which decreases the temperature. Altitude. The atmosphere is mainly heated by the temperature prevailing on Earth's surface. The lower layers of air are denser, contain more water vapor and dust particles, and so absorb more heat. With the increase in altitude, the thinner air is unable to hold the same amount of heat. The rate at which the temperature decreases with increase in height is known as normal lapse rate. We stop this video till here. In the next video, we shall discuss much more. Till then, goodbye.